Hello here. Thank you for joining me. CVO unfortunately cannot make it. His dog is pretty sick right now, so he has to take his dog to the vet. It happens. It happens. Hope the dog is okay. We're gonna get into our normal little spew of listening to me rant about inflation or whatever the hell. Let me see how to share the screen on this. Why am I? It should be really easy. Okay, yeah, share screen. Okay. Let's find the window that we want to share here. And as we can see, we have our Ethereum chart. And you can see me in the bottom right corner. Yeah. And let's see. I just want to see if we could see the chat. Okay. Let me just go on the YouTube thing to see the chat, and then we'll get into kind of the analysis. Still a damn sideways crab market because the crabs walk sideways. It's kind of interesting that they do that. It's like the only animal that walks sideways like that. But yeah, let's see here. Okay, we got it. Okay. So yeah, what's up, Wonderbar? Appreciate you guys for tuning in. So yeah, look, inflation not so good. Trump said he wants to bring it down. Powell sounded hawkish as hell the other day, and it wasn't even the FOMC meeting. Interesting situation we're in. Interesting situation. Now, what does that mean for Bitcoin? I know Nightshade was posting some analysis, potentially talking about a bearish breakdown of some. It was in the Discord, all the way down to some really low areas. Now, I want to actually go there to see. Where? Okay, yeah, we're on Nagshade's channel right there. Forget where it was. Good organization here. I like it. But potentially a breakdown from where was it? I'm trying to. Yeah, this one. This is some pretty good analysis. I wonder how he did the editing on this. Shout out to Nightshade. But yeah, I don't. Long story short, curvature, all this shit. You break down. You guys want to check it out? Check out the Discord down below. And I think I updated the. Did I update the? Let me just check if the description of this stream. We got the. It's probably not in the. Oh, I could post it in the pinned chat or whatever. I think, but maybe I can't. Oh, here I can. Yeah, I'll do the. If you guys want to go to Bitcoin 2025 Las Vegas, Evan Aldo will be there. Here's the link, 10% off. I'm trying to post it. Oh, did it not post? Come on. The stupid not help button is in my way. And I can't even. Man, Restream sucks in that aspect. Oh, well, I can't post the link. I can't even. Oh, okay. No, it's my keyboard is bad. Looks like maybe that's the. Okay. Give me 1 second. I think it's just my keyboard. Let me try to post the link again in the chat. If you guys want to go to Bitcoin Las Vegas, 10% off my link. So yeah. Anyway, inflation was bad. Still not too much happening. Jumping off of this area, man. It kind of like I feel like one of two things. I mean, obviously yields are up. I don't really imagine they would go up much higher than they are now, unless the Fed was to raise rates more. But I don't think that's going to be the case. It looks like now looks like a pause until October. And I mean, a lot of years like yields are pretty sideways anyway. So it might be more sideways then. Well, thank you, Matthew. Yeah, this was not. We were supposed to do CVO, but he had something come up. So yeah, I mean, this is more just me analyzing, markets waking up and all that. I had my 5 eggs, Um, didn't have my coffee today, so that could be the slight issue. But feel free, guys. Ask what you want to ask. I'm here to help. I try to do the best I can. I mean, not every live stream is going to be, the most professional put together thing. It's not like Paul Barron where I'm going to be real, prepared. You know what I mean? So yeah, but appreciate you, Matt. But yeah, I mean, it's the thing here now. A couple of things that I'm just trying to look at TA that's different than what I've done last week. I mean, jump off of others. I think you got a good shot of continuing. Hmm. Hmm. You're from Miami, okay? Well, I'm not in Miami right now. Yeah, I'll probably be at something in Miami eventually. Paul Barron's gonna be. I think Paul Barron's gonna be at Bitcoin Las Vegas. I don't know, I like Vegas. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna go to that. I don't go to a crazy amount of events. Maybe I'll go to Asia, later this year or whatever. So yeah, let's see here. Yeah, I'm just trying to freaking, damn. I guess the inflation stuff would be the catalyst to come down a little bit more down to these points or whatever. Really, rail the whole market here, rattle the whole market, or slight recovery, but definitely not the best numbers. But things do look good there. So yeah, I'm just trying to freaking, excuse me, analyze this and see what's going on here. It's a boring market, still a boring market. So it's a big thing. Trump saying interest rates need to go down. Who is the real lion? Oh, shoot. Let me. Okay, we are in CNBC. Okay, let me try to share this a little bit differently. I'll just share my entire screen with y'all. So cool. And then you guys could now see the CNBC thing. So yeah, and yeah, we got that set up. So cool. Prebiotic soda brand. Okay. Tom Brady. Yeah, nothing's really other than this inflation report. Yeah, other than this inflation report, not too much. Now, we'll see what happens with this. It's definitely the catalyst to break us down to 86K or whatever. So yeah, definitely that catalyst. Let's look at Solana. Yeah, so I mean, the thing is, everything needs to hold here. We really want these markets to hold this kind of area. If they don't, then we're back in this range, and it could take longer. I don't even know. Art Basil's probably the next event in Miami. Maybe I'll do that in December or something. So yeah. Just thinking here. Tesla's down a bit. This is probably down more, I would assume. Yeah, the Trump token. Nothing yet. Yeah. Well, I mean, Melania is looking a little bit better than Trump right now, both figuratively and literally, both the coin and the person from a physical standpoint and technical TA standpoint. Virtuals, yeah, trying to get the jump there in the Nate. All right, so look, I mean, maybe so. The thing Pentoshi, I think it's important to kind of look at what Pentoshi was talking about a little bit because that's kind of been some voice of reason as of late. Let's see. It was mainly this, the others type thing trying to jump up. I think it might be able to. Probably gonna freaking take longer now with the inflation stuff, but who knows? Depends how you define bull run, but maybe. But then again, I think things gradually could come up a little bit. I think they gradually can. I mean, the thing too historically is that you look at like how long do we stay in ranges or whatever. I mean, you kind of been in this range since November. It's December, January. It's been 3 months. I would assume that you're going to break upward or downward relatively soon. If you break upward, your technical target is going to be at least 115. That's a conservative bet. If you break downward, your target's going to be at like 83K. Maybe a little bit more in the odds of breaking downward based on this damn daily too. Look at that, the EMAs, going from bright to gray, potentially breaking downward to 70 something maybe. So yeah. All the memes right now, I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on the memes. Maybe something like that for the short setup. ETH breaking down. ETH may not, it may hold up better than some might think. Maybe that 2000 area. I don't think you'd lose this area though. I don't think you'd lose the low 2000s, which is really good for ETH. So yeah. I want to look at AVAX a little bit here. They're making a higher low still, which is good. I think that's kind of the important part here. Just trying to make a higher low. So yeah. Elixir. Big bubble pop pattern. Maybe a double bottom. Maybe it could recover. I think this could be a decent bet. I think it could be a good bet. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing. Yeah, I mean, it fell off a damn cliff. I'll tell you that much. Down 87%, but maybe a jump here finally. Other one got killed too. I think Immutable X. Yeah, not as bad, but these ones in this little bull run down 80%. I don't imagine you'd go that much lower for a lot of this market. You know what I mean? I don't imagine you go down that much lower. I think the real question is, what brings down? Will the tariffs be enough to bring down inflation? What would finally bring down that inflation? Or does it just come down on its own throughout this year? That's a big question. Big area in total 3 versus Bitcoin. So, yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things that hasn't come down that much yet. I would assume it would come down more. Maybe I'm wrong. I would think the next meme that may be like a real big deal would probably be more likely to be, yeah, I got some positions in. A little depressing with the CPI report, but hopefully we could come up a little bit. Pepe hitting a good area. I think this is kind of finally over, but we shall see. I mean, that was the first jump, so yeah. You had 3 big areas here. Will you have a fourth? Maybe. Maybe not, though. I mean, even from that point, you're down from that. You're like at, you know what I mean? Mm. This one is interesting because it's Portnoy. Getting a little resurgence. Guess everybody, yeah, it's the thing. Everybody started a meme coin. Portnoy. Wonder how he came up with that jail stool, not bar stool, jail stool. Margin, it all depends. I mean, if you're asking about leverage, it really depends where the stop loss is. I mean, for more of a swing trade, it's lower, 3x. For a day trade, it could be 5 to 10x. For a scalp, it could be 20 or more. But yeah, I was hoping the market would be a little bit more interesting or whatever. This is just the same old, despite news, despite everything. This I kind of feel like would break up reverse head and shoulder thing, but it's a little questionable. Wanted to look at the fear and greed. Let's see here. So we're in that orange area, which would make me believe, based on this, maybe 3 strikes you're out, but would make me believe that you're finally there. You almost got into some extreme fear. Based on this, you would kind of assume if Bitcoin goes down to like 80 something K, you would be in that extreme fear, which y'all are a bunch of scaredy cats. If that's the case, y'all are a bunch of overly scared. Bitcoin at 80K and you got a lot of fear. Should be greedy. Well, you know what I mean? Shooting. Somebody's making noise. I don't know exactly what it is, but somebody's making some noise. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, wish there was more going on right now, but it's not really. I guess in the short term, you can look at ETH, 2,500 or whatever. It's just not been, yeah. I mean, you've been in that long kind of, you're at where you were back in January, about a year ago. So your yearly returns have been trash. I mean, that January 24 to like December 24 was a damn good jump up. You double your money, but now you're just dead in the water. Does 25 do what 24 did? I think so. I think it definitely can. Maybe even better. Maybe up to 7,300 or more. So I think there's potential. Definitely think there's potential here. Yeah, others still looking kind of. It's like these charts, just anything on the altcoins, you get that little glimmer of hope and then it just rolls over. It's kind of the sad part of that, but yeah. This is actually looking like it wants to turn around, kind of like virtuals, I think, a little bit. Because you probably had that 50%er and then 200% upward, potentially. Average parameters? Oh, well, it depends. Maybe 20% of the account. If you have 100K in the account, maybe 20K in the position. Yeah, this market just ain't. Maybe I'll do another video later. There's just ain't too much to talk about at the moment. I mean, you can watch me get killed in chess or something, but it's not even. I haven't seen extreme fear yet in a while. So yeah, but this fluctuates a little bit. I would assume the funding rates would be like pretty, nothing. Yeah, nothing crazy. Liquidation heat map. More liquidations up high at the moment, but people be getting wrecked everywhere. A little bit more like 98. We do have a lot of 93. Yeah, we can look at all these models, but somebody's banging something. I looked at Farcoin. It doesn't look that great, James. I don't know. I don't like Farcoin right now. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll jump up. I don't think it looks too good, honestly, man. Unfortunately. unfortunately. Oh man, SHIB. I don't know why I want to look at the SHIB. That's interesting too, because it's like seeing the crime here. It's like, you have a decent point for the SHIB. Maybe I'll jump up some more against Doge. SHIB's kind of really fallen off though. It just hasn't had the relevance it used to have, you know. A volume on Farcoin, nah, I'm good, man. I do not feel like looking at that. I got better things to look at, man. Better things to put my eyes to. Oh man. I need a cup of coffee in a little bit, but you know. uh, Kayate. We looked at virtual, man. I think virtual could jump. I mean, the thing here is that, like, I think for a lot of these, the boring answer to a lot of these is probably, well, I mean, the day. It's well, you got to confirm there. Maybe this 3 day wait for, because the difference between the 3 day here and the 2 day, your money flow sucks on the 2 day. On the 3 day, your money flow doesn't suck. So give it a few days and then see. Because either we're going to go down to this point or we're jumping back up to new all-time highs, probably, man. Or we're just going sideways. But, you want to avoid this situation, hopefully. Avoid that 70% drop down. I don't think that's going to happen here, but we'll see. B3. Okay. That's a little bit, yeah, it's hard to say. These brand new ones rejecting off of that point so far. What was it? There was something I wanted. Trump coin, not really, man. Almost Milani, it looks better. But the thing with Trump coin, I think with a lot of these right now, well, maybe wait till this damn money flow starts to come up on some of these time frames. It could take a minute, man. It just doesn't have the caliber. I don't know where this is going to go. Jupiter. I'm not on the. Hold on. Jupiter's been around a little longer than this, right? Wait, hold on. This guy like relisted or something? I remember this chart looking a lot differently. Not just always sideways. What the hell happened? I don't know. This is weird. It's been sideways for over a year. For a year, basically a year. That's weird, man. I don't know. I don't know about this right now. This chart looked different. It used to look different. I don't know. Oh, you know what I want to look at? Ordy. You damn ordinals. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's just sad. Man. I'm just trying to find. Oh, okay. Yeah, bubble pop, yeah. The thing I like though, a little bit when I look at NFTs or whatever the hell, digital objects, 2.25 ETH on Unity Yacht Club still. 2.25 ETH. So hopefully we continue to recover. Yeah, Jupe has been around. I think it could potentially do something over next. It's either going to jump up or jump down for Jupiter. I mean, it's probably going to jump up eventually, but it's just weird to me right now. But I don't think it's a terrible idea to buy it. But yeah, I wanted to look at helium, which could I kind of like this. I kind of like where we're hitting. I mean, I would assume in a post-halving year, you would at least be able to do this again. You know what I mean? You had your drop down. Now you should be able to continue. The other thing too, their other token that have a tiny bit of this made a lower low. Not the best thing, but maybe a jump soon. Helium would be a much safer bet though. I would say helium would be a much safer bet. So yeah. Hmm. But yeah, I think part of it's kind of a waiting game. We want to see, what happens. So the thing too that's interesting is, well, let me show you this quickly. The On this chart, others versus Bitcoin. If we go back to this area, this is around end of February where things really started to turn around, and then it started to really outperform Bitcoin. We're delayed from this point. We're about a month delayed so far, but if it's like this, well, I mean, if you mark bottoms, we're delayed on both of them. This one was December 2016. This one was December 2020, maybe a little bit later. So based on this, we're extremely delayed. We didn't do what we wanted to do right here, or right. We didn't do what we were hoping. Yeah. However, it's only delayed about a month and a half right now. So, I mean, yeah. Um, so yeah, I think something will happen by the end of the month. Yeah, something should happen, either break down or break upward. I do think March will be a green month, though. I do think March should be a green month. What is ETH's cry? Yeah, this was 40. Yeah, damn, ETH is volatile, man. Still generally in the upward trend, though. So yeah, definitely. Hmm. This looks like it wants to come down a little bit more, maybe. Our time frames are okay, but yeah, it's looking at big tech right now. Jumping off there on Apple, yeah, that was your all-time high, December. And yeah, there. I don't know. I think the markets generally will still do pretty good this year, despite everything going on or whatever. Not too much going on, but that was more than plus. Yeah, I kind of agree with the Pentoshi right here. I mean, you're down. Wow, for meme coins, I don't know, but I mean, by the technicals, you'll still do pretty well. Let's see. This is what I always want to. A hip hinge, okay, hip hinge. That's a good, like a deadlift. Don't do too much weight or whatever. Essentially, as a deadlift. Yeah. There's several levels to this, beginner, advanced. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is important to look at. Calf raises. Oh, okay. Strength and flexibility. That's like a calf stretch, probably hamstring stretch, ankle, face pulls. Yeah, okay. Everybody knows face pulls. That's hard. Yeah, that's hard crap. Knees. Yeah, okay. Chin tucks. Yeah. Mm. They're doing a lot of stuff there. Doge. Mm. Your phone in sight destroys your cognitive performance. Damn, yeah, pretty correct. Ethereum will double within 60 days. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, he could be right. Where would it have to go to double between 5,000? Let's say. What's 60 days though? March, April. Yeah, I mean, I've talked about that. Yeah, I think I can. I think it's possible. I don't know if things are looking a little worse now, but yeah. Take an Elon and Doge. I think it seems based on the way everybody's acting, they're making it seem like there's more happening than really is. It would still take a hell of a long time to get GDP over the amount of debt. They're going to cut some stuff, but it's not going to be that crazy. It's talking about all these government workers. Sorry if you're a government worker getting laid off, but man, some of those government workers are so damn. What's the word I'm looking for? Incompetent. Oh man, have you ever had to try to call the IRS? Ugh, that's not a fun situation. Better off having no one there. Those clowns, those robots. Although a lot of people are robots, not to offend any of them. I don't think less of them or whatever. It's just trying to do their job. They'll be replaced by a robot pretty soon. This is point. Yeah, one. Yeah, it was up slightly. Yeah. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. That's why the markets are not tanking that badly. Um, the Lions trying to take everything, man. The Canada too, yeah. God, we'll see what happens. I don't know if that's the best approach, but you know, yeah. Probably true. I don't know much about the USAID. I don't even know what that is, but probably true. There's tons of waste and fraud in there's pretty much all of those agencies, at least a little bit. Like I just said, those people are pretty incompetent and basically just robots. Uh, it's just crazy how good the AI is because you would think this might be real, I mean, there's not really you know, is there like a definitive way to tell this is AI? I mean, I'm sure AI could tell it's AI or whatever, but I mean, this looks real if you didn't know, if this was like 5, 10 years ago, 5 years, even 3 years ago, you think it's real. Kanye's going to fall off for a while. He's not going to be as relevant anymore for many months to come. I wonder what they'll do too. I think you could bet on when his wife is going to divorce him. We'll see what happens with that. And then after that, you got a big target on your head. After that, I mean, we'll see what happens. Hope he doesn't get killed. He's bought more ETH. I think there could be something there. Yeah. Oh wow, that's Musk's kid, I think. Yeah. Who do you think could get killed after doing what they just did involving Kanye? Who do you think? He probably won't, though. I think we do need to cut back on a lot of things. Yeah, of course. I mean, it's based on the debt and all that, especially things that are really incompetent and just wasteful. And you got to have people emotional. Oh, I lost my job. Oh, he lost his job or whatever. Have some self confidence. Try something else. You're more than a robot working for the damn government, man. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just trying to be I don't want to irritate anyone. Maybe I'm not an expert, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. Anyway, guys, I think I'm probably going to get going. Just not much to talk about else right now. I mean, I still think we got a good shot of bouncing for some of these. I mean, I don't think it's slightly higher than expected CPI. I don't think it's that big a deal. You could drop down. I think the odds of like ETH and a lot of these alts continuing to kind of recover is pretty good, even if they do continue to bleed against Bitcoin. So yeah, I mean, I don't think it's the end of the world. So yeah. Mm, mm. There's a lot of fraud and theft in the government. Probably most governments as well. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys soon. If you want to check out the pinned chat to the what is it? To the Bitcoin 2025 Las Vegas 10% off. If you want to get a ticket with my link, check it out. You'll get to see me there. I'll be there all 3 days. So yeah, and if you want to join the Discord, the link is in the description below. If you want to trade, BitFi is great. No KYC, no VPN. Good deposit bonus. Same thing with BloFin. No KYC, no VPN. Both of those, you get 10% off your fees for life if you sign up my link down below. And then if you deposit at least $100, we'll give you 1 free month on All Empire VIP Discord. And yeah, if you sign up to get any valuation account on whatever the hell, what was it going to be? Breakout. We also give you a free month there. So check it out. If you guys are interested, have a good one, guys.